Alright, y'all motherfucker. We in St. Louis, Missouri, the hood. The ghetto of the ghetto, you feel me? I'm with my people, my gangsters, my kinfolk, you heard me? But hold up. Gotta take the motherfucker. Y'all don't I know that be a hot mess, bro, but just trust me, bro. Right now, just ignore it. You feel me? Just ignore that shit. I know it's ugly as fuck. We gonna get right though. One day I'm gonna be in that, you know what I mean? That head cat, all that shit, you feel me? But right now, rags to riches, you hear it? But my mama wanted to see the St. Louis, Missouri Arch. We in downtown, it's ghetto as fucking, it's cold. It's like steam and shit coming out the road, you know, basic black folk and city shit, you feel me? That's just what it is, you feel me? Like, and every time you go to a city, what's up, sir? It's always gonna be steam and shit coming out the motherfucking street. But it's cold as shit, and I'm finna leave, so that's St. Louis, Missouri for y'all. My hair also look a mess. Alright, you guys, so we're in Lexington, Kentucky, and I'd like to give the biggest thank you to the Dawsons for letting me stay with them and have food and just hang out with them. I didn't want to film you guys on camera because, you know, I didn't want to put the babies' faces on TV and stuff like that. But thank you for letting me stay with y'all, and it was amazing having that pizza with you guys. So thank you to the Dawsons. I love you guys so much. But we're in Lexington. The original plan was to practice at Derby City, but we're not going to be able to because it's too cold and the track is ruined. So we're going to Nashville tonight. But the journey's almost over. But I'll see you guys tomorrow in Nashville. So let's get going. You guys, oh my gosh, I actually literally, like, me and this little ass car actually accomplished probably the most impossible retarded thing you could think of, driving from California to Vancouver and then throughout America in less than 20 days. On top of that, in a car that's not even built for it. The tires are bald. It has so many mechanical issues. The weather is horrible. It's snow and ice everywhere. But I actually, regardless of everything, like, dude, I actually made it, bro. Like, we made it, dog. Look, we're in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm chilling with the Mexicans. My barber was Mexican too. We're at Music City BMX, bro. This is the new track. This is the new Music City BMX track, bro. I'm so excited to check it out. I'm a bit early, like I tend to be. Where I grew up and where I'm from in the South, we're usually like an hour early to things. My grandma always made me be an hour early to everything, so now it's just kind of like my thing. Like, I'm usually always an hour early everywhere I go. And practice, there's a car over there. I'm gonna see if somebody's there. Practice doesn't start till 2, but it's 12. I'm gonna go obviously get some food and some boba. I'm such a boba boy. Hey, shout out to my little dude in San Diego. If you ever start watching my videos, there's a kid. He rides for 09. He has red hair. I don't know his name, but I always call him Boba Boy. And that's my boy, bro. That's my guy. I call him Boba Boy. But shout out to you, bro, if you watch my videos. But yeah, this is the new Music City BMX track. So I'm gonna give y'all a track preview in a minute, but I'm gonna talk to this guy over here smoking his little ciggy, and then I'm gonna give y'all a track preview. So let me talk to him really quick. All right, y'all, so I was just speaking to one of the track builders. He's an amazing dude. His name is Mr. Connor, and his daughter rides, and he basically has built this track from the ground up. And we were just talking about the corruption of USA BMX, as well as just the fact that they volunteer out here. They don't get any help from the city or any money, and just things of that nature that a lot of people go through, you know, and it's just not fair how a lot of volunteers break their literal backs from building these tracks and putting in work and stuff, and they just get zero support. But obviously when Nashville comes around in May and USA BMX is here and take all that money, you know, not a lot of it goes to the track and all these other things that goes to USA BMX. So I just like pointing those things out, even if I will get banned or in a fight or called out for it. I don't really give a shit. But my man's off to go get some gas for the 4-wheeler right there to roll the track. But this is the new Music City. So obviously the original first straight, the big push down roller behind that step up, which I go over in a minute, a tabletop, and a huge triple that I'm probably gonna be jump land manualing every lap because that thing is huge. The old step up, a more compact double, and then a pretty decently sized step up. I'm pretty sure it's just the old triple turned into a step up. And you have this rhythm section, which he said they're going to be pulling this roller out. It's one too many. It's just too short. By the time you have to turn, you're already in the roller. So they said they're going to pull this out, tap the double, jump land manual, or bump jump this double, or just manual, or just whatever, you know, singles through here, and the double, and then the pull on the triple, jump out, pull on manual, pump manual, whatever you do on the triple. The same little triple thingy from last year, but I think they actually stretched it more. Actually, no, they changed it. It used to be backwards. Now it's a double to a roller. And then this step up table kind of thingy going on. So now we're gonna go to the first straight, man. Oh my God, I'm just so excited. I don't know if we're gonna practice because he said the track is soft because of all the rain we've been getting in the south. I haven't been here, but apparently it's been raining for the last week. Derby City was closed because of the rain, and they're saying we may or may not ride. We're gonna figure it out later on in the day as the day goes on. Hopefully we can get some riding in, man. I really want to ride, man. I don't know if you can tell, but I am such a nerd when it comes to BMX. I don't know why. It's just a fucking pedal bike, but I just really like riding pedal bikes, I guess, and driving fast and riding motorcycles, stuff like that, you know. Yeah. Okay, so this is the little pull down thing. Obviously that kind of flat ass weird gate Music City has always had. And then the pull down thingy, they're working on the dirt jumps in the back. I love this track, man. This track deserves a, like, hopefully I can get wealthy and like invest in BMX tracks and do like a fund or like tracks that are worth it. You give them money. Bro, look how big that triple is. I honestly think the line for this double would be, it's gonna be tap, tap, pump this thing, bro. There's no way anybody's manualing this. This thing is as big as my dick. Yeah, they kind of built it like the Olympic track too, because like in France they had that weird jump. That's what that is. They're gonna pull this roller out. So they said they're gonna pull the roller out. It's gonna be double jump. Bro, you can nose manual to manual that, or jump land manual, or bump jump that if you're good enough. Honestly, no, cancel that. Tap on, pump that roller, or pump manual, pump that roller, and then pull on manual, or manual, or whatever the fuck you do over a triple. You can do jump land manual, bump jump, whatever the fuck you think of. The double, which you tap, the roller, and then that table. Yeah, I like this thing, bro. I like it when BMX is BMXing, you know what I mean? Like, I like it when the community invests in BMX and the BMX invests in the community. That's what I'm here for, not this bullshit where it's just USA BMX taking all the money and we're literally, like, the sport is struggling. Look at that sunlight. I miss being warm. I fucking hate California. I love being in the South. I miss my people, my country bumpkins, my people smoking cigarettes. I miss my people. But hopefully we're gonna practice. I'm about to go to Chipotle and get some boba, treat myself. I'm hungry, haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna go treat myself. And if I come back, we'll see. I'll be in the track. If not, I'll be back at home, giving my dogs and my mom and grandma a kiss on the cheek. So let's see what happens. All right, you guys, so there will not be practice at Music City just because the track condition. It has been raining in Kentucky and Nashville the entirety of the week I have been gone, or I've been on the road coming home, so the track is gonna be closed. And honestly, that concludes this little journey. I'm only 5 hours away from where I live in Georgia, and I know I'll make it home safe. And yeah, man, that's just it. This is me saying I made it home. Basically, I know that I actually know how to get home from here with no map, because we come to Nashville like every year, so I know the way home, and I'm safe, man. I made it home, so that's the end of this journey. And it was crazy doing this. I'm gonna see my family, spend some time with them, my dogs, get everything set up, and I'll see you guys next year with another big surprise of where I'm moving. I don't know if I've already said it or not. I probably have. I have ADHD and I forget a lot of shit, but I'll see you guys next year. Go big or go home. Yeah, I made it back home. Nothing has changed. Alright, you guys, so I made it back home. Nice and safe and sound. So this little journey is over. It is now time for me to start back up racing and working. So I probably already said where I'm gonna move to prior, but if not, I'm just gonna leave it a surprise. You'll see where I'll end up in literally 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Get a job. I just raced and trained the whole year. Bring my puppies. This one got fat, so it's time to get her back in shape. Yeah, I made it home safely. Everything went well. The car's outside. I got the car outside amongst my family's cars, so you know, behind that truck, car's right there. Back in my neighborhood I used to live in before I moved out. My hair is a mess again. I don't think I understand that like even like with everybody's hair, honestly, it's all the same. Like when you go to bed, your hair looks good, and then you wake up, your hair's like frizzy and fluffy. So I think everybody's hair does that. But I'm back in Georgia, safe and sound at the house. I'm finalizing jobs that I can get in the next week or two, and then go to my application, or excuse me, go to my interviews and hopefully snag them, get to work, and work a normal 9 to 5. Yeah, that's gotta happen. I have to work a 9 to 5, which, I mean, big soccer, but still, it's just like I always wanted to be one of those. My dream was to be like the BMX god and just like be so good that I didn't have to work a day in my life. Just got paid because I was that good. But obviously not happening. I'm not that good. And gonna start at 9 to 5. Yeah, get 20 hours, 25, whatever I can get. And make my little money. And race. Hopefully they allow me to race all the races I have planned next year. And do my goals while still doing YouTube. I'm gonna get a new phone next year. I'm gonna buy a phone off of Facebook and trade it in for an S24 Ultra for a better camera. A lot of big plans, but I just have to get there. So be quiet, man. I cannot wait. Everybody's always like, I can't wait till next year. Next year's gonna be better. Next year's gonna be better. Honestly, every year's more or less the same. It's just the fact that you made it through it. So don't try to make a year better or worse. Just honestly live your life. You know what I'm saying? But I will see y'all next year. And Merry Christmas. And make sure you do something in 2025 with your life. Don't be a bum no more. Go, if you see my YouTube videos, make sure you sorry, my nose is running. Make sure you do something. You feel me? Make sure you get out your comfort zone. Go travel. Go talk to that girl. You know what I mean? Go party. Go whatever it might be. Make sure it's obviously productive. But whatever you feel in your heart, make sure you go do something. You feel me? Make sure you go do something that's like, you know what I'm saying? Go do some shit. Don't be no bum. But without that, see y'all next year. Have a very blessed Christmas. Or Hanukkah if you're Jewish, or Chinese New Year. Whatever the fuck. Goodbye.